Winning the yepe. Debt restructuring. Yesterday, Eurobond wrote off Ghana $515 million of interest payment. Of the Achaye.
And Raya.
Aye.
Eurobond.
Yes. $515 million.
Interest rate.
Yes, on the Achaye.
$515 million.
Interest rate.
Because of this program,
debt
exchange program.
Aye. Enough to construct.
$550 million me a can't go interest on Eurobond. And Raya, am I writing off?
Am I writing off?
Wow.
China is considering writing off $1.7 billion out of $5.5 billion next week.
Next week. It can happen next week.
It can happen next week. Mudru mon frame. Mr. Mekasa, $1.7 billion on the writing off. Ghana public debt is 575 billion Ghana cedis. 575 billion Ghana cedis. Which we are all afraid. And yet, with the Sana account, and they say, Yameboa, which of course, Yamiaboa. Multilaterals, Asia, IMF World Bank will write off 40% of Ghana's public debt.
Wow.
To IMF.
40%
may happen in the next 2 weeks before 30th March.
Some good news.
They will write it off. What you say? Sir, domestic bond holders, Ghana achieve 83% participation rate. And it is the best globally ever to have happened.
Yes,
aye. Intimeda almost was it. The woman said, "Na metu account." So for Yakufu no account. Meda almost it. He did well. What you say? Now almost said, "Oh my idea." Nyamin shira wo. Akwa nko a odishi edwane. Aye, you achieve 83%. And this is equivalent to 87 billion Ghana cedis. Debt participation, restructuring participation. What do you say? Neye. The papa. Now, China here, Ghana gross domestic product, $80 billion. Here, John Dramani Mahama, $38 billion. Nana Danko Kufuado, as at January, $80 billion. Ghana GDP. Iti Nana Danko Kufuado, double Ghana GDP. Almost. Even more.
Almost 200%.
Yes. We're building infrastructure. We're enhancing oil. We're education about so they contribute to GDP by way of service. We're born in I face all the bar. Ghana minerals. A year the gold, manganese, bauxite, lithium, iron, granite. A born a war born. And you know that.
Yeah.
A bonus is your.
Yeah.
It was valued during the negotiation. 350 years and year 12 years.
350 years.
Yes. Equivalent to $380 billion across the country. 380 billion US dollars. Yes. At the 350 years in UB12. Now, Ogasa apro. Probably until the day Jesus comes.
Radiation.
Ghana will lithium. Ghana will iron. Ghana will manganese. Ghana will gold. 50 times our GDP. And year. Now Ghana potential GDP. Yeah. I know they are name is. Ghana GDP should have been $800 billion by now. Since independent. Yeah, Ghana is independent. In independence, $445 million. $165,000 US. $445 million. And an Ghana war during Kwame Nkrumah's time. And the Ghana drew 80 billion.
400 no.
445 million. A million. A new billion. I drew 80 billion.
About 80 billion.
Now it's a Ghana transform.
Because you call 800.
A call 800. Ghana. So here bukura no asietimi hana say oil no. Any nema yehu. Any nema mabubo dinya. Ghana should be like Germany by now.
The question is, are they?
Failure and failure.
We are living in poverty in the midst of gold, in the midst of these resources.
Failure and failure, comedians and comedians, political apparatchiks, political coup makers of downgrading, including people who have unconscious minds and logic to become presidents in this country. Yeah, so. Ni atoto apapa so. I want to see a focus on the ultimate goal. Ghana should be like South Korea. Yakobo South Korea bossing $5 million during Kwame Nkrumah's time. Ghana gave a loan to Mali. Ghana gave a loan to Guinea. Ghana gave a loan to Ethiopia. They are all in the books. Ghana to say. Ghana was the first country to be proclaimed the Black Star of Africa. Yeah, yenya bibia, ye ho toyen. Yeah, fe bibi Ghana Guinea Mali. No mo nshampabo ada. On taki polo, and yeah, de come awo and na polo de bobo, Accra House of. If you on taki polo. Eti dan e basa. Ko am say Jaban Fantino town. Your friend Ghana Guinea Mali. Udi obusa omba chiro se ne die ho no omoton wo so omo ya die ni o so omukuma omo ya dai die wo na egu senate ya chiro ho ubehu your Ghana Guinea Mali. Now Ghana, where we are shouldn't be where we should have been. Ya yentete kwate. Ghana economy is formalized only 23%. We are 77% unformalized. Ghana revenue generation is less than 12% of our GDP. We should be 25% by now. I don't think that's what you know. Any question way and what's here? Ghana here 230 billion Ghana cedis to finish all roads in Ghana. Etina ayika say Ashanti regional minister ka say yenwie Swami. Swami may be finished in 36 months. And that will carry us deep down to 2025. And that must be acceptable. Because of the biggest in Africa of all kinds. Interchange be who bedrusa interchange, you know.
Swami no.
Yes. Na sa kwase anko na ama no kwan so omi ekro be senso hia gumo. Enti ya ko ene chese ya jimi. Ta me ka kire vice say me ntimi nya campaign emma MPP. Agisebo ye A B C and D. This about it to me. Government is not talking government. A government must work. You must be a realist, not a daydreaming. Can't do anything. No, sorry, I know I make a boot for boot. Wait. Na yeah. Na Crawford and see a pro. Say we no want to more. Yeah, no. Debbie, nobody can me say. I am the same way near maybe the children Crawford. Yeah, up to no muyi yeah. Beautiful. A dear be a MPP in your own face here.
Yeah.